Did you know that studies show that a tidy environment can reduce your stress and increase your productivity? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple changes you can make to a tidier home. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some small changes you can make to make your home feel so much tidier with very minimal effort. Clutter and disorganization are problems that we all face in our life, but they can have a much more profound effect. Like they can affect your mental health. They can make you not as productive. I know, like if I'm looking at a big pile of laundry, which I'm looking at a big pile of laundry right now, it kind of makes me feel a little lazy and like I don't really want to do anything if the house is already a mess. Looking at that pile of laundry is just a reminder of the many things I have to do in this house. And I just get overwhelmed and sometimes don't feel like doing anything. But I have come up with 5 simple things that I have done to really change the way I look at clutter and how I tackle organization products in my house. Let's jump in with the first hack that, in my opinion, changed it all. It's truly the most powerful hack that I have tried. It was as simple as running the dishwasher every night and then emptying it every morning. Like, I know that's not rocket scientists, and a lot of you guys are probably already doing something kind of similar to that, but I made it a rule that I had to run the dishwasher every single night. So what that does is that force me to do the dishes. Well, when you're doing the dishes and you're cleaning the kitchen, you're more likely to wipe down the counter space, the countertops, maybe tidy up your living room area. It kind of created this snowball effect for me where I started cleaning something, I started doing the dishes, and it turned into me cleaning other areas of my house. And then also with making myself unload the dishwasher every morning, I'm starting with a clean slate. Instead of letting dishes pile up throughout the day, I can just tackle them as they go. Like, oh, my coffee mug, I'll just put it in the dishwasher. There's no need to keep it in the sink and have it get dirty. Okay, next up, let's talk about the 5-minute speed tidy. This is where you set a timer for 5 minutes and it's kind of like a race against the clock. I like it because you're moving faster than you would normally move. So you're getting a lot more done and you're kind of trying to challenge yourself. I get my kids involved and it's like, I'm going to be able to pick up this area more faster than you can. And it becomes kind of like a game. And you only have to do it for 5 minutes. I mean, you can do anything for 5 minutes. And if you start incorporating those, maybe like after breakfast and after dinner, you're doing it 2 times a day. It's 10 minutes, but it really it makes a big impact because you're staying on top of it. You're not letting things get cluttered and out of control. And this habit also works really well if you've got like unexpected guests coming in. Like, you run, you hit the most important things, you know what you can do in 5 minutes, and everybody can work together as a team, and people will walk into your house and never know it was a hot mess 5 minutes ago. I've also noticed that when I start doing a 5-minute tidy, sometimes because my body's already in motion, and a body in motion tends to stay in motion, I'm extending the 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 minutes. And it doesn't really seem like that much more work because I'm already in the cleaning and tidying mindset that adding another 5 or 10 minutes isn't really that big of a deal to me. The next mantra I've tried to really adopt is if it takes less than a minute, do it now. So that means like in the morning when you're eating breakfast, rinse your bowl out, put it in the dishwasher. Don't just let it sit in the sink. If you're walking by the cluttered countertop that literally has a few pieces of paper on it and maybe like a cup, maybe a random toy, it's going to take you less than 1 minute to actually put that stuff away. And it's going to make a huge impact on the way that you're looking at your house. If you're constantly looking for little things you can do, cleaning and organizing never becomes this huge, like monumental task that people get so overwhelmed by. This habit also helps with decluttering. I have been really trying to be intentional this year about decluttering one thing every day. And in the past, I've done huge declutters where I declutter my entire house. And it's like, okay, I'm going to do the entire kitchen. And it becomes overwhelming, but it also is very satisfying when you look at the finished product. But that's not how decluttering works. Like doing these one big decluttering isn't as effective as doing a little bit every single day. A little tiny declutter, something that's declutter the stack of papers on the counter. It's going to take you less than a minute. Go ahead and just do it now. Another habit that I've really tried to implement is don't put it down, put it away. When you come into the house, don't throw your keys on the table, put your keys away. Don't kick your shoes off right by the front door, put it away. I try to have my drop zones close to where they are. I don't make it very difficult for me to put things away. Like when I first walk in, my sunglasses, my keys, they go right by the front door. I have a mudroom organizer in my foyer that everybody has a cubby, and you can just kick your shoes off as soon as you walk in the house, but they go into a cubby. Actually taking the time to put something away instead of putting it down, it takes like 3 extra seconds, but it makes a huge impact on what the visual clutter in your house looks like. And finally, number 5, one of the simplest things that I do is I keep stuff where I use it. So cleaners, I keep like a roll of antibacterial wipes in the bathroom. I don't keep it underneath well, I do keep some underneath the kitchen sink, but I keep some in the bathroom. That way, when I'm in there brushing my teeth, taking my makeup off, I can just wipe down the vanity really quick. And it's not a big deal because the cleaner's already there. Socks. I keep all of our socks by the front door because you're not looking for your socks when you're getting dressed in your bedroom. No, you're looking for your socks when you're getting ready to put on your shoes. So it makes sense for us to keep our socks by the front door. This can also work for high traffic areas. Like I like to keep baskets in certain rooms of my house that I know collect clutter. So if I'm ever doing a 5-minute quick tidy and I don't have time to do more, I can just throw the stuff in the basket. And then later on, when I have a little bit more time, I can put it back where it belongs. And there you have it, 5 simple tips that make a big difference in making your home look tidy. I hope you found these tips helpful. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me today. See you in the next one.